See ball, get ball, same approach. It's pretty simple. You know how I do it, Tina.
All right.
All right, I'm just...
Oh, hey.
The NBA doesn't just appeal to men. There are plenty of epic female basketball fans out there who help stuff the stadiums and watch the games as they're played. And many NBA players are grateful to those ladies who help make their league even more inclusive than it was before. Of course, since these are alpha male types, they also can't help but notice the various ladies around them and decide that flirting would be the best use of their time. Yeah, it happens more than you think, so allow us to show you NBA players who were caught flirting. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. 9. Meta World Peace. Meta World Peace, aka Ron Artist, isn't exactly the most subtle person in the world. After all, he renamed himself Meta World Peace.
And I wanted to be who I wanted to be, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna change my name to Meta World Peace. People call me crazy, blah, blah, blah.
Welcome to Meta World News. Our top story: why are people always trying to steal my magic?
That just about says it all, don't you think? Regardless of his mental capacity, he was a veteran of the league for 18 seasons, which is not something you'd think about when talking about the man who helped incite the Malice in the Palace incident.
Team tonight. Then Wallace is fouled, and Wallace did. Wallace, right at our chest, has jumped over the scorer's table and is trying to get down to the bench. Let this game continue. Now they're throwing bottles out onto the floor.
But during the end of his career, he went and played with the Los Angeles Lakers and even helped them get a championship alongside Kobe Bryant. During that run, they were playing a game against the Utah Jazz and the ball got knocked out of bounds. A woman in the crowd went out of her way to make sure that Ron got the ball back. And so he decided to be a little flirty by kissing her hand while everyone was watching.
It says hello.
He got that left hand on it.
That's classic MWP.
Even the announcers got a bit of a chuckle out of Ron doing that. Some would argue that he was just being nice, but he could have said thank you or shook her hand to show that kind of gratitude. He went beyond that. So yeah, this was flirting. 8. Tristan Thompson. Tristan Thompson's quote-unquote loyalty to loved ones has been in question for a long time. And for the reason you might be expecting, Khloe Kardashian. Yes, he dated and then married one of the Kardashian clan, and as you might expect, it didn't go well. But in a fun twist, it wasn't Khloe who betrayed him, it was Tristan who betrayed her, and in a cheating scandal that not only rocked their marriage, but it made headlines all over. Now, while the two have worked out their differences in certain ways, Thompson has been found doing flirting with a whole bunch of ladies on the NBA court over the years, and you wonder why he's single most of the time? No, really. Look at various interviews, and you can see him flirting with the female reporters as if it was second nature to him, even noting that to one female reporter that he would want to see the future because he would want to know how she was going to be on his show and that they needed a pretty face for the poster.
We just need a pretty face for the poster, so we're gonna bring you on.
I'm just like the trophy guy.
You're
like
the trophy host.
Stand here and just like...
Yes. You just nod and smile.
Which is not subtle at all, period. Seriously, how did Khloe put up with this guy? The world may never know. But then again, it is the Kardashian clan. Their logic is unknown to the world and beyond. 7. JaVale McGee. JaVale McGee is a player in the NBA who has gotten both a lot of praise and a lot of criticism for how he's played over the years, including being a fan favorite punching bag for the now legendary commentator Shaq.
JaVale McGee, he's back. JaVale McGee is back.
You hate Shaq as much as I do?
You know what's crazy? I'm such a positive person, I don't hate nobody.
But not unlike Tristan Thompson before him, he was never afraid to go and flirt with various reporters and be almost unapologetic in just how much he was flirting with them. Including one time after a game, his team won, that he was being interviewed by Roz Gold, and he actually took the mic from her and pretended to interview her while asking questions about himself. Now, she played it cool and all that, but he kept going, even commenting on her nice ensemble that she was wearing.
As you came to the game, what made you wear this nice ensemble that you have on today?
You know what? I just wanted to wear color with the braid, which is new. Do you like the braid?
I like the dress.
Smooth, dude. If you were that good at shooting, maybe your NBA career would be better. We're just saying. 6. Dwayne Wade. When it comes to Dwayne Wade, you no doubt think about his 13 seasons with the Miami Heat, in which he won 7 titles with them, 1 alongside Shaq and 2 alongside LeBron James and Chris Bosh. Wade is a legend and a guaranteed Hall of Famer when the time comes. He was known for his shooting, his leadership, and his ability to get things done when they needed him to get it done. But that doesn't mean he didn't know how to play games with the ladies, including one time where he decided to go and interview a reporter about her birthday and asked some rather personal questions about what she was doing on said birthday, and even insinuated that he was a special person that she should spend it with.
You get to celebrate with some special people when you get a time, and besides us, we're very special to her. What are you gonna do?
You could tell that she was just trying to get through the interview, and Dwayne was not making it easy with his questions. Oh, and she's married and has kids. Just saying.
Darling, you are amazing. You look incredible in this dress. So 5 years from now until I get a chance to marry you again.
5. Shaq. Okay, let's be honest here. It shouldn't be a surprise at all that Shaq is someone who flirts with various people on the court. After all, Shaq is a major personality that is known for doing all kinds of crazy stuff with the crowd, even when it's not necessary or required. It's just who Shaq is. Oh, and he's one of the most dominant forces the NBA has ever seen, so there's that as well. But getting back to the flirting aspect of his career, Shaq was not just known for paying attention to his female fans, he'd go out of his way at times to showcase his love for them, including lifting them up to take pictures. Or, in one time in his announcer career, taking pictures with fans during the break and kissing them on the cheek. One fan literally broke down in tears when Shaq did this for her.
Right. Yes. It's hard being a sex symbol. It's hard being a sex symbol.
And his response when his colleagues talked about it was, "It's hard being a sex symbol." Clearly it is. 4. Kobe Bryant. We'll be very careful here because we know that many NBA fans out there are still hurting over the early loss of Kobe Bryant because of the helicopter incident. However, he was a known flirt on the court, which is a bit hilarious when you consider that he was married in 2001 during the early days of his NBA career, and yet his flirtatious side would peek out every once in a while, including when fans would try and get Kobe's attention and he'd laugh with them or smile and whatnot. Even reporters tried to show their affection for him, and he played it cool and flirty as the situation would allow. We miss you, Mamba.
In the game of basketball, in life, as a parent, Kobe left nothing in the tank. He left it all on the floor.
3. Kenneth Faried. At this point, some of you might be thinking we're going a bit too hard on the NBA players, that we're going and just picking out singular incidents and that they're just playing to the crowd, which is understandable to a degree. However, there are times when NBA players are the ones getting flirted upon by reporters. Former Denver Nuggets player Kenneth Faried was a constant source of this. He had a unique hairstyle and chiseled body that made various reporters flirt with him, including one reporter who noted that after he got a double-double in a game, "Do you feel as good as you look?" You could tell he was not expecting that and answered, "I feel normal."
Do you feel as good as you look?
I feel normal. I feel like that.
Most guys would kill for that kind of attention. Just saying. 2. Kristaps Porzingis. The tale of Kristaps Porzingis in the NBA was not an easy one. He was drafted by the Knicks, all but demanded to get out of there later on, and now with the Mavericks, with fellow European star Luka Doncic, and if the two could stay healthy, can make a big dent in their division. But when it comes to his off-court antics, he's been known to be one of the biggest flirts in the league. He'll go and do all sorts of posting on Instagram models and pictures and see if he gets a response back. Not the best look, as sometimes he does goof up, but overall he's trying to find the right lady for him and isn't afraid to flirt to do it. 1. LeBron James. LeBron James is the man in the NBA right now. After last season, he's a 4-time champion, and given how the offseason went, he's right in line to go and get a 5th title and further put him in the GOAT discussion with Michael Jordan. When it comes to the on-court flirting though, he's been known to put a few flirty remarks out to reporters, but he always keeps it in check. In one case, he was asked by a reporter about how he said they always lose on national TV, and he remarked that they, quote, should bring you back more to be our good luck charm, unquote.
We might need to have you here a couple more times, Cassidy. You give us that good luck charm, so.
Smooth. So, what do you think? What do you think of this look at the NBA players who decided that it was better to flirt than do, well, anything else? Which of these cases of flirting do you find the most harmless? Which ones do you find the most oddly timed or executed? Do you know of other NBA players who went and flirted with various women that they saw on the court and beyond? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the channel.